Free action originates in free thinking, so the way to develop freedom begins with learning about the mind and the thinking process. Our thinking is not free when it is controlled by personal bias or outside authority. Free thinking is the emancipation of knowing from the limits of knowledge, by making progress in perception and thinking. This is why much of the philosophy of freedom is about how the process of knowing works. The approach taken in the philosophy of freedom is more than philosophical speculation, it presents a science of freedom. What makes something scientific is the method used. The philosophy of freedom is a study of the mind that is the result of introspective observation following the methods of science. The descriptions given in the philosophy of freedom of the thinking processes are repeatable and verifiable. By studying the thinking process, we can answer questions relating to freedom, such as: what is freedom? Are we free? If not, how can we become free? And how does conceptual creativity relate to freedom? The philosophy of freedom allocates freedom empirically, putting it on a solidly scientific basis. For example, it is obvious we are not free if we do not know why we act. By examining our thoughts, we can empirically identify the reason for our action. And if this reason was taken from the conceptual realm of our ideals, the action is free, because we determined it. The characterization of whether one action is free or not is based on the direct empirical observation of the doer. You see, that for me the goal of knowledge is freedom.